I'm not. Doris and I, we're both here to take care of you and your brother.
I don't want you to. I want to go home. I'm in some home.
Hey, look, hey, come on, take it easy.
I hate this place. This is our home. I hate you.
These are all relevant feelings, though. Like he's more self-aware than Dexter is, you know, because he's older.
Leave me alone.
I mean, do they have him see therapist right now?
They can afford that. Shit, no.
I cross-checked recently released patients from the Tampa hospital against our records.
And?
3 have addresses in Dade County. 2 have been arrested. I'm gonna give them a visit.
Nice work. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go through our file, see if there's anything I've missed.
Do your thing. Keep me posted.
I'll do. Alright. Raoul. What did you do, Brian? Alright. As an orphan, foster care like Brian.
Right there.
What? Who's right there?
Right.
Oh.
Who had him? He probably don't recognize him as grown up.
Oh, shit.
No, because they have a whole grown-up picture of a baby.
Yeah, that's right there. Criminal mind. He got the same fucking
I was
orange hair.
stalking my son.
How's he making go away for so long?
Game changer. We're one call away on 3 of them.
All I need is I-24 and that sweet $75 jacket.
So he mad at her because she took him to another family.
Or took him to foster care, yeah.
I-25.
Well, it wasn't her fault.
Bingo.
A tiny one.
Hey, let's celebrate.
Well, he did wait, what,
Applebee's
10,
on me.
10, 11 years?
Dinner with you would make a nice consolation prize.
Think I might be addicted to bingo. Think there's a Bingos Anonymous in case my addiction gets out of hand?
Is that your car?
Your chariot awaits.
I can't sit back there. I want to sit up front.
Well, Barb, life is full of wants and desires. I wanted to spend my life with my little brother, Dexter.
Brian? Brian Moser?
Oh, that's fine.
Straight punch. Damn. He ain't gonna tie her up. Now just hope she don't wake up. I'm glad you got a mean hook.
Hello? Dad? Dexter?
Hi, Deborah Morgan. It's Kelsey from Florida State University. We've been made aware of the incident at your high school last week, but the coach rewatched your tape and is still interested in meeting about a scholarship. If you wouldn't mind calling us back at the FSU administrative office, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks.
We seen you punch somebody, but you good.
You really good at that, Mama.
We can't just say fuck all that. You just come on to our school. Actually, bro, how you even get access to this?
He be finding ways.
I've been feeling unsettled ever since I'd seen Jimmy hanging from that bridge. But I never dreamed that it would be my
This is
blade
some
that
ballsy,
ended
gutsy
Jimmy's
shit.
killer's
Yes.
life.
You take out the
That's
cap?
exactly
Yeah.
the sort of person Harry created the code for.
Not at all.
Too bad Harry didn't see it that way. Yeah.
What you
Note to
call?
self, giving blood is harder than taking it.
I like candy bar.
Yeah.
And drink water.
And blood sugar is low.
I learned a valuable lesson that night. Never give 2 pints of blood on stalk and kill days.
Right. Stalk and kill days.
I hope you're drinking water too, because you don't need just food. Yeah, hydrate.
Dexter. What is this?
Trying to beat one of Nikki's top scores. Oh. I'm gonna put in your boy's initials. Least I can do for him.
What the hell is going on?
Let's not play that game. I think we both know what's going on here.
He is bold, man.
Why do you have those pictures up there? Why my son?
Wow. You are one great actor. How do you do that? How do you, who is, as you yourself said, a fucking evil animal, do such a convincing, innocent performance?
You have the wrong guy.
Don't know you're the right guy. Remember that blood in the box that held your son's finger? Your first mistake? You could have passed it off as a coincidence, but that wound on your forearm. Nicky fought back, didn't he? He's older than Jimmy, tougher to wrangle. And then there was that hesitation mark on Nicky's finger. Was it hard? Even for a fucking evil animal like you to cut off your own son's finger? The real proof. Undeniable. When I saw you give your son's bloody jersey to that junkie. And you killed those Los Tigres members to cover it up. And let's not forget what happened to Bobby.
I like him too.
Oh, no, the children have been murdered over the years.
None.
Seriously? Drop the innocent act. How many?
I am not a serial killer. I protected this city. I spent my entire life in the pursuit of justice. I'm a goddamn hero!
I thought you were a hero. You were always one of the good guys to me.
I am one of the good guys.
Good guys don't kill kids.
She betrayed me.
Becca.
Betrayed my family. And turned Nikki against me.
And you did all this to hurt your ex-wife.
But you're a fucking genius.
In that moment, I realized a single incident could turn a good person into a monster.
So he
It
trying to
was a
say he didn't kill the
sobering
first kid?
realization.
He
The
didn't say
world
that.
became an even darker place.
Let me go. I'll tell you where Nikki is. You kill me. He'll die of starvation.
Tell me.
You hurt me. There's only one way to find out.
Want to feel how Nikki and Jimmy felt? I guarantee 0 hesitation marks when I do it. Fuck you!
You deserve that.
Did your son scream like that? Did Jimmy Powell?
That moment was the worst case of serial killer blue balls I ever had.
Now I've learned firsthand you can lose 2 pints of blood and still function, but when you get to 3, it's a little iffy, mortally speaking.
Let me go.
No, I'm gonna let you sit here and think about what you did. When I get back, you better be more forthcoming about Nikki.
Dude, you should tape it back up.
Yeah. You've been cutting plastic. can't be that.
He's gonna make mistakes. There's another one.
Get your damn finger too.
What's he gonna do now?
What are you doing?
You remember what you promised me?
I'm sorry. You needed help.
What I needed was my family. My brother.
I did what I thought was best for you and your brother, Brian.
Hell no. You gonna chainsaw at night?
Baby, I feel like he's. I didn't even see him though.
You promised me you wouldn't separate me and Dexter.
I'm sorry.
But you did. So, now?
I'm gonna separate you.
I'm gonna separate you.
Help me.
How you doing? How you doing? She's accepting she done.
I'm just gonna be dead. Make him upset, baby.
Bro, you get that finger on ice, you can save it. First I was trying to save my finger first.
No, he did this on purpose, babe.
Yeah,
You didn't say that. I thought you were about to say you knew
Life is
it.
at stake.
Did not.
Sorry.
Right.
No, good job, Dexter.
Alright, man, that was episode 9 of Dexter. And I see now how they're gonna get a season finale. I thought, man, how can you go more after the mom conclusion comes to an end, which was gruesome as hell, which is crazy. I mean, we all know how it went down, but like you didn't see none of that part right there. How Brian got separated, and how Brian has been stalking Dexter the whole time. You know, it's a good way that they line up all these things, and clearly we know now that they're setting up Brian for, I'm thinking, the next season, because he's here now. The captain, I thought Dexter was about to do it right there, but yeah, he's right. You wouldn't have knew what a kid was if you would have killed him right there. But he's smarter than the average bear. He's gonna follow him to where the kid is, and then what? Like what? Then you gonna try to kill him, maybe? I don't know, but really, really good episode, man. Now I cannot wait to see what happens on the finale.
Yeah, this was a fire episode. I liked everything about the setup. I liked exploring Brian's point of view as well. I think they did a great job of both showcasing where you kind of feel bad for Brian because that's a tough situation and like he clearly needed therapy to deal with his trauma, but also you have to think back too that there was already indications that Brian was violent before the killing, and this just probably heightened that and also exasperated it with specifically his obsession with Dexter. Like he put all of his energy into Dexter, which we clearly see in the original series, but it's so interesting to me that they're exploring it in this first season, which makes me kind of think they weren't sure if they were going to be greenlit a season 2, so they wanted to be able to have as much from the original series in this first season, which I think would have maybe been spaced out a little bit more, because now you're really clearly going to have to showcase why Brian waits another 20 years then to actually make contact with Deb and actually get introduced to Dexter, because that's a long gap when he's clearly stalking him now. Like, he's clearly making moves. And to me, it feels like he has a hit list and he's building himself up to Dexter's dad, because obviously his mom's already dead.
Yeah.
Because you're going to take out, and probably the next person on the list is going to be Dexter's dad, because he just did the social worker. He messed with all the people, you know, that probably fucked with him when he was in foster home, or you know, all of those people. She's the person that physically took him away from Dexter, but ultimately, who are the decision makers in that? And that's going to be Dexter's mom and dad, right?
Yep.
So
mom already gone.
Yeah, mom died already. So, or you know, coming after Deb too, right? Which is where the series happens.
Yeah.
But what's going to happen that ultimately slows down that, because he's on a mission right now. He's not fucking around. Brian is like getting shit done and like working his way back to Dexter. So I'm just so curious, knowing now too that it did get approved for a season 2, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay. So I don't know if it got approved for a season 2, but clearly they were trying to get those of us who are fans of a show as much of Dexter as possible, and I think they've executed that flawlessly, in a way that also makes sense. But if a season 2 is greenlit or has been greenlit, hopefully there's some context as to what the gap is. I'll say there's absolutely nothing about this episode that was annoying either, so that was great. I loved seeing Deborah coming into the station too, and like love her interaction with Sarah Michelle Gellar's character. I love that they're both from sports backgrounds. I love that Sarah says that, I know that's not her name of the show, but I can't help it. But she says what filled that void that sports used to fill was this job, and I think it would be such a cool nod if that's where Deb's inspiration came from, beyond wanting to make her dad proud, right? I think that's just a really cool look. But then they throw in too, you know, that she might get this volleyball scholarship, so I'm just like, oh, where's this going? And then everything playing out as far as the captain, just really brilliant, very smart play. We got to see, you know, one of Dexter's incredible strategic moments. We haven't seen a lot of that because he's fumbling a lot, which is great because, you know, he's just getting his feet wet, so to speak. But that was a very, very Dexter-ish moment that we haven't had yet. It just it gave me goosies because I was like, he's fucked this up again, but that's okay. He's still learning, you know. And to see that he did that intentional and had, you know, again, a strategy in place, just is a huge nod to the original series as well. So just so many great decisions this episode. Love it. Cannot wait. A fantastic penultimate, and I'm just so hyped to see how this first season wraps in the finale in the last episode up next. So can't wait to check it out.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Dexter, Original Sin, Season 1, Episode number 9. And until next time.